Episode 48 of Trying British Foods. I live in Manhattan and I've discovered a shop that sells British food items that are not otherwise available in American stores, so I'm working my way through recommendations that you all send to me while I still can. Who knows where this platform's going in this country. First up today, I have at long last from Heinz this sandwich spread. This has been recommended for a very long time. I've just never picked it up. Now, just looking at this, I'm imagining that this is a mixture of sort of like salad cream and relish, kind of. I mean, I guess like looking at this, we would have this as coleslaw, but just this is in more of a spreadable form. Shout out to salad cream. I actually really loved the salad cream, and I feel like I haven't given that enough love on this channel. I love salad cream, and so if this is anything like that, I'm really pleased. Also, I love how like strictly utilitarian so many of the names are as well. You know, it's like salad cream, sandwich spread, boom. Like, what else do you need? What else do you need to know? So to serve this today, I have a slight spin on the JLo Bodega Special. So rather than ham and cheese on a roll, I have gotten turkey and cheese on a roll. You know, while we're talking about that video of me breaking down her order, I think is still my top viewed video on here. Like, I owe that woman so much money. She can order whatever she wants. I'm so grateful. Oh, and so hold on to your uncut Richards because there's actually no butter on this. Now, does this counteract the butter, or does it need this and butter? I don't really know. I'm sure whatever I'm gonna do is incorrect, but I'm not serving this with butter. Your rules are so, like, at once nonsensical, but also so massively strict and universal. There can be no exceptions. Everyone has to do it this way. Then I have from Cadbury, this is a limited edition product, Top Deck chocolate, which, you know, to be honest, increasingly I'm spending more and more time there. This is milk chocolate and white chocolate. Now it says here this is a limited edition back from 1993. So I guess this was around in 93 and is coming back for a limited amount of time. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's milk chocolate with white chocolate on the top. I think 25% white chocolate it looks like, which sounds very interesting. Was there a clever advert of this back in 1993 that I should Google or something? I mean, hell, for something called Top Deck, I could make you a new advert starring any one of my TikTok crushes. Make it very quickly and cheaply. And lastly, I have these Bounty Secret Center biscuits. And of course, that is center spelled C-E-N-T-R-E. Now, these describe themselves as crisp biscuits with a coconut center and covered in milk chocolate. So I have had a Bounty before. I have not had these Secret Center biscuits, and I will admit right now, I'm a little confused by the name of this, because what is secretive about this? I mean, anyone who knows a Bounty, you would know what's in it, and also it gives it away right up here. So I'm not really sure what the secret is here, or what con they're trying to pull with us, but still, I'm gonna give a try to the Bounty Secret Center biscuits. Sandwich spread. Put a bit on the top. You probably can't see that, but take my word, it's on the top. I'm gonna add a little more. I don't think I put enough on this for quite this much bread, so I'm gonna add a bit more to make sure I'm really tasting it here. You know what this tastes like? It is, it does taste very similar to salad cream, just with a bit more crunch. But you know what this actually tastes like? Maybe you call these something different, but sort of deviled eggs. I think that's exactly, it's like, sort of like somewhere between deviled eggs, or at least we call that, maybe you have a different name for it, and what we have is like Miracle Whip, like for mayonnaise. It's somewhere in there. Very good, but I actually like all of these things together. I like the added crunch. I love the call to salad cream. This is great. Is the spread for sandwiches. There are no competitors, apparently. I love that. The Cadbury Top Deck. I've broken off a piece here. I like this in theory. You might recall I had an episode where I had from Australia one of the Milky Top Freddos that was white chocolate and milk chocolate. I like the combination of that, which we really don't have too commonly. And I love white chocolate in general, so all of that is good. I think the problem here is that there's not enough white chocolate. I think they need to balance the ratio a bit to be like 50-50, so you can taste and appreciate the milk chocolate, so you can taste and appreciate the white chocolate a bit more. As it stands, if I had my eyes closed, I would probably think this is just milk chocolate with like a little bit of extra something on there. I think there needs to be more white chocolate, but I do really like this, this concept. Bounty Secret Center biscuits. In this tray, several stacked. Speaking of good ratios, the ratio here is actually perfect. I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, admittedly, but there's just enough in here to make this interesting, and the crunch of the biscuit is great. I feel like everything is balanced in terms of its ratio really, really well. I like these. I like these much more, actually, than the Bounty Bar, which I didn't really particularly care for. So these are great. Whatever the secret is, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for your recommendations, and I will see you next time.